So today I would like to present about group 2 group assignment. So that the first slide is our teammate. So that my name is Danny Koo. So that we have a Hoven In, Gu Pei Li Pierre, and Li Jing Tong, and for Eileen is our teammate. So we have a 10 subtopic about the assignment. So that the first is the Star newspaper, and the Tribute newspaper is my scope to present. So the next slide. The next slide is the technology demand putting the heat in the tech store really. So that currently the pandemic happening, so there's a supply chain interrupt because the worker cannot go to the factory to produce the thing or engage the production line, so that the supply is decreased. However, both for home and e-learning, demand for the computer or semiconductor will increase. Therefore, the price will be increased, and then the sales performance will be good, and then the stock will be increased price in the long term. So that furthermore, 5G and VR electronic automation car will be the hit or for the future. So that if you make the audience or public excited, so that this could be push the stock further up. So that the currently company is not like the previous company. They have the IT company now. They have a tangent asset, digital asset, so that they could be more valuable compared to previous. So currently the digital light and automation is a trend. Therefore, the semiconductor is needed, so that there is a necessary there to push the stock price, and then the influence of this newspaper article is promote the tech stock from the recruiter and the other advisor. And then according to the diffusion of the innovation theory and the social influence model, the social influence model is the newspaper build out the trust to the audience by publish the high quality newspaper, and then the idea will be diffused to the public, taking to the newspaper, and then over the time the people will receive the information, and then slowly they will be like trust the news media, so that the diffusion time taken for diffusion will be shorter. So that for the AIDA model is according to this slide. Okay, AIDA model is according the article raise the awareness of the public that the trend of a digital life will be the next. Secondly, the article mentioned that the continuous demand and then the supply will share the profitable of a company could be what to be invested in the future. The desire of the investing in a technology company will be raised, and then the investor will take the action to buy the share. So that this is our point of view. So that the next one, audience. So that how do we think the audience feel? So that we cannot just like simply say whatever we want. So that we conduct a survey by using the Google form. So that our target population is 15. So that according to our study, 53.3 is not supporter for the Star newspaper, and other 46.7 is a supporter. So that most of the respondents heard about the 5G VR solution card, but only 60% people use this before. So that most of the people think that this will increase the standard of living, and then they are also keen on the new breakthrough in technology. They found this article insightful, interesting, informative, and positive. And then the short-term price will decrease, and then the long-term time will be increased. Currently, the tech company are different compared to the previous. So this is our part. So the next slide. Next slide is about a pilot nuclear fusion construction. So that actually the currently whole world is chasing the sustainable energy resources. So that nuclear fusion is one of the choice among of them. So they have a K-Star in the Korea in 2020. They generate 100 million temperature sustain for 20 seconds. And the HL2M Tokama in China, they successfully produce 150 million temperature. And then currently all the nuclear is using the nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion is like the big particle break into small particle. However, the fusion is more clean and sustainable and without the pollution, because it's more stable by the two small particles combined into the big particle, a more stable particle. So that the advantage and the advantage, according to our slide, the advantage it could be the advantage it could be oh, I think it's more clean and then more sustainable. Just like that. I think I got mentioned. Okay, never mind. Here. This is a virtual limitless source of carbon-free energy. The newspaper is totally different for the fusion. Okay, for all you know, for your information, the sun is based on the nuclear fusion technology. Is causing the two different particles collide to each other and end up at the helium atom. So that this will release a huge amount of energy, especially the same amount of energy as a star. So that actually, according to the Einstein equation, E equal to mc squared. So that the two particle mass they collide to each other, the loss of a mass will be the energy. So that the mass times the speed of light square power 2, not square, power 2. So that it could be very huge energy will be produced. E equal to mc squared. So that it could be a great energy to produce generated electric for the human, for the sustainable very long time, and then it could be important for the space traveling. So that's all for today. Thank you.